is she?
She'll be here soon.
Didn't travel with you?
No.
First class.
She's overly dramatic.
Yeah, she's arriving fashionably late, like I do. It's about making minutes.
No, don't even go there.
She's gonna ride the fucking dragon. Watch.
She is.
That's what I just said her. Just get there.
I like how triggered Jamie gets from like the first battle. Dragon Screech.
And Cersei's got that. Lined up all of them.
We've been here for some time. My apologies.
No, she's not sorry. Oh my god.
Kick the box. Boom!
Dead. It doesn't matter.
Kick it over. Yes! Yes! Sorcery is this? Simple trick, my lady. They're using magic.
He's holding the hand.
Kill him with the dragon glass. Demonstration.
We can destroy them by burning them. And we can destroy them with dragon glass. If we don't win this fight, then that is the fate of every person in the world.
Best business presentation
Ever.
Ever.
She's like, I'll take it. Let's go.
Sit on mine, this is mine for dragon glass, right? And can I put an order in?
There is only one war that matters. The Great War. And it is here.
I didn't believe it until I saw them. I saw them all.
How many?
100,000 at least.
Didn't the dragons take care of like a couple hundred?
I mean, like, probably
Biden,
like
Biden.
a fourth of it, maybe.
This win.
Strokes awkwardly. Yes.
No.
Oh,
Good.
I'm sorry. He's like, I'm going back to
I'm
the
taking the Iron Fleet back to the Iron Islands.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
I've been around the world.
Let's get a
I've seen everything, things you couldn't imagine, and this is the only thing I've ever seen that terrifies me.
Awful.
So he's bailing.
Even though he was literally 2 seconds away from
Yeah, but he hasn't-
fingering Cersei's butt.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my island. That I know of. Who's an idiot?
Take one for the team, brother.
I suppose we should say goodbye.
Oh.
One idiot to another.
No! No.
So he knows she's gonna kill him, and that's kind of fucked up. So we're all literally just watching him walk to his death, like, when we know he's gonna die.
Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy.
I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a Return of the Jedi scene where he's the Emperor.
Stop making
and he's
everything about.
And
No.
Jaime's Vader. He's gonna have a moment to like turn and kill Cersei.
Can we just like embrace this moment?
It is the moment.
This is like really sad because our military's gonna die. I need us all to like realize. I think it was my favorite. Ooh, I'm not ready.
I shouldn't be surprised. I suppose she's your kind of woman. A foreign whore who doesn't know her place.
Wow, bitch.
A foreign whore you can't abduct, beat, or intimidate. That must be difficult for you.
So you bring her here with her pet Northerner whom you've convinced to bow down before her.
I didn't know
and now
about
you're
that.
both working towards the same goal. The goal you've worked towards your entire life.
Cersei, I didn't
The
know.
destruction of this family.
I am the one preventing that from happening. Daenerys didn't want to debate and negotiate. She didn't want to bring you words. She wanted to bring you fire and blood until I advised her otherwise. I don't want to destroy our family. I never have.
You killed our father.
After he sentenced me to death for a crime I didn't commit, yes, I killed him. Hate me for it if you want. I hate myself for it, in spite of what he was, in spite of what he did to me.
Oh, poor little man. If Papa was mean to you, do you have any idea what you did when you fired that crossbow? You left us open. You laid us bare for the vultures, and the vultures came and tore us apart. You may not have killed Joffrey, but you killed Marcella, you killed Tommen. No one would have touched them if Father was here. No one would have dared.
I've never been more sorry about anything.
I will not hear it, not from you. I will not hear it!
It's all right. You love your family, and I have destroyed it. I will always be a threat. So put an end to me. If it weren't for me, you'd have a mother. If it weren't for me, you'd have a father. If it weren't for me, you'd have 2 beautiful children. I've thought about killing you more times than I can count. Do it! Say the word.
Wow.
He has too much. Oh my
Son of a bitch, why did I say that? Hell yeah, dude! Hey, he drinks and he knows things. That's my boy. Yeah. Déjalos. Vete. In Spanish, right? ¿Qué rollo, carnal?
What you did in King's Landing.
Lo que hiciste allá.
What you said.
Lo que dijiste.
Yeah.
You could have lied to Cersei
Mentiras.
Yeah.
about bending the knee to Daenerys.
I would have filmed the scene with you just doing the subtitles like that. I'll take the audio out.
You risked everything to tell an enemy the truth.
It do like the Mexican version.
You went down there to make
Please
a
do.
speech.
We'll do that
And
later.
it seems to me we need to be honest with each other if we're going to fight together. You always known what was right.
Oh my god, it's perfect. Game of
Even
Thrones
when we were all young and stupid,
That would be cool.
you always knew. Every step you take. It's always the right step. It's not. It may seem that way from the outside, but I promise you, it's not true. I've done plenty of things that I regret.
Not compared to me, you haven't.
No. Not compared to you.
I always wanted to do the right thing. Be the right kind of person, but never knew what that meant. It's always seemed like that.
Cheers.
Like there was an impossible choice I had to make. Stark or Greyjoy.
Our father was more of a father to you than yours ever was.
He was.
Hell yeah.
And you betrayed him.
Yep.
Betrayed his memory.
Cheers, Bob.
I did.
Does he need to be reminded of that? I think he understands.
No, he doesn't.
Like, oh, she fucked up.
You never lost it.
Look, he's telling him that no matter how bad he fucks
He's a part of you.
he's still a part of him.
Just like he's a part of me.
For the things I've done.
It's not my place to forgive you for all of it.
Hakuna Matata.
But what I can forgive,
I don't think that applies to what the shit
I
he's
do.
done, dude. It's like,
No, Bob just missed it.
what do you say?
But I can.
you don't need to choose.
He forgives him for everything.
You're a Greyjoy,
Oh, wow.
and you're a Stark.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, he fucks with him like that.
Wow. You better cry and kill him.
Redemption.
When I was Ramsay's prisoner, Yara tried to save me.
Yeah, where's your sister?
She's the only one
Your hot ass sister.
who
But
tried to save me. She needs me now.
where is she?
So why are you still talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
tell
some.
him, man.
Damn.
Fake
Go
it,
get
just
her.
take it.
Shut up with that.
You got his blessings, he forgives you. Mole.
His spirit's alive again. Do it, man.
I'm coming
Still got testosterone. Alexander.
Yeah, but nothing big. You know, speaking
I was gonna start acting like a king.
yeah.
Like an-
Who would have saved my sister?
All of us chose to follow Yara. We left the Iron Islands for Yara. She would never leave one of us behind. We're not leaving her behind. Your sister's dead. She's not dead.
She's dead.
Even if Euron hasn't cut her throat yet, she's dead. She's our queen.
She's your sister,
No,
and
fuck
you
you.
left her to die.
I did. I ran from my uncle. I was a coward.
So why, fuck's name, should we listen to you?
They say the dead can't swim. We're gonna stay at least, find a nice quiet island, kill all the men, and take their wives for ourselves. We're done with all that. Who says we are? Yara did. She made a pledge. We're going to find her.
Oh, fuck.
We're going to set her free.
Oh,
Fight him. Oh my god, fight
he's gotta
him.
kill him now.
Do it.
He's gotta kill him. Let's see.
Fucking balls.
Run away, little Theon. It's what you do best.
Choke him out. Do it,
Get your knife out,
bitch. You know
stab
you
him
got to
fucking
do
throat.
it. Come on, Theon. Get out. Yeah. No.
Back up.
Get the fuck back up.
He's got it. You got it.
Come
I said stay down, or I'll kill you.
on! You take worse than this. Get up!
Yep. Get up.
He's got no dick capacity.
That doesn't hurt.
That's it!
The nuts!
He doesn't have enough.
No! Fucking
Yes!
like it's random. Wow.
Yes!
Not having a dick paid off in this situation. Now they're gonna follow him. They better follow him.
Goddamn.
Not for me. For Yara.
And fucking Jon Snow, right? Where you go, Jon Snow? Motivating his ass. Yeah. Good for him. Think I'm gonna fucking swim. I don't need a boat. It's like the first good movie he's had like a long time.
Yeah.
Now the supplies for a train. Don't have a fortnight. The North falls, we fall. 3 days. The remaining forces in the Westerlands will take the river road east. We'll meet at Lord Holloway's town and march together to Winter.
So, Jamie,
That's like worth watching like 10 more
Your
times.
grace.
I know.
my lords, I need a moment with my brother.
Okay, great.
Alright, so where's the nudity?
I know.
Looking for it. I swear to God, if it's Cersei and Jamie
Preparing the
fucking,
expedition
I'm so
north.
angry.
Expedition
Yeah, me
North.
too.
I always knew you were the stupidest Lannister. The Starks and Targaryens have united against us, and you want to fight alongside them. Are you a traitor or an idiot?
You pledged our forces to fight our common
I'll
enemy.
say whatever I need to say to ensure the survival of our house.
Bitch.
You expect me to trust the man who murdered our father? You expect me to command our troops to fight beside foreign scum?
Oh, she's not?
To fight for the Dragon Queen?
Damn,
You saw
Fred.
it with your own eyes. You saw a dead man trying to kill us.
And I saw it burn. If dragons can't stop them, if Dothraki and Unsullied and Northmen can't stop them, how will our armies make a difference?
This isn't about noble houses. This is about the living and the dead.
And I intend to stay amongst the living. Let the Stark boy and his new queen defend the North. We stay here where we've always been.
I made a promise.
Our child will rule Westeros.
Our child will never be born if the dead come south.
The monsters are real. The White Walkers, the dragons, the Dothraki screamers, all the frightening stories we heard when we were young, they're all real, so be it. Let the monsters kill each other. And while they battle in the North, we take back the lands that belong to us.
And then what?
And then we rule.
When the fighting in the North is over, someone wins. You understand that, don't you? If the dead win, they march south and kill us all. If the living win, and we've betrayed them, they march south and kill us all.
The Targaryens and the Starks already want to kill us all. Most of them will die in the
I
North.
faced them in the field. We can't beat them. We can't beat their dragons.
How many dragons did you see at the pit?
2.
What happened to the third?
For all we know, it's guarding her fleet.
She came here with her dragons and her Dothraki and her Unsullied. She came here to show us all her power. Now, something happened. The dragons are vulnerable.
Oh
We
my
can't
God,
beat the
seriously.
Dothraki. We don't have the numbers. We don't have the support of the other houses.
No, we have something better. We have the Iron Bank.
He said money, so what the fuck does that mean?
You should have listened more when Father spoke about the importance of gold.
Well, that's why she
Oh,
picked
no,
dead.
it's boring for you.
So that he stole
You just
from
wanted to
the house.
hunt and ride and fight. When I listened, I learned.
Yeah, bitch, we get it.
Highgarden brought us the most powerful army in Essos. The Golden Company. 20,000 men, horses, elephants, I believe.
The Golden Company is not here. They're in Essos. How is a mercenary company in Essos going to help us?
Do you really think Euron Greyjoy turned tail and sailed back to the Iron Islands? Do you think he abandoned the chance to marry the Queen?
Ooh, she's gonna throw that out in front
No
of him.
one walks away from me.
Ooh, damn.
He's sailing with his fleet to Essos. He's going to ferry the Golden Company back here to help us win the war for Westeros.
You plotted with Euron Greyjoy without telling me the command of your armies.
Oh shit.
And you conspired with Tyrion, the man who murdered our father, without telling me, your queen.
I didn't conspire.
You met with him in secret without my consent. You planned to promote my enemy's interests. That is the definition of conspiracy.
I pledged to ride north. I intend to honor that pledge.
And that would be treason.
Treason?
Disobeying your queen's command, fighting with her enemies. What would you call it?
He's gonna do it.
Doesn't matter what I'd call it.
Kill her.
I told you no one walks away from me.
Oh, man. Oh, not Jamie.
Are you going to order him to kill me?
Jamie dies in riot.
I'm the only one you have left. Our children are gone. Our father is gone. It's just me and you now.
There's one more yet to come.
Give the order then.
If Jamie dies in riot,
Yeah.
fucking why am I rooting for the Lannisters?
Oh, not Jamie.
No, bitch.
I don't believe you.